So my pastor said it's not your fault if you are born into a poor home, but it's going to be your fault if you die a poor man. So with the same energy, it's not your fault if you're born into a home where there is no joy and happiness, but it's going to be your fault if you're going to die with same energy, same negativity and bitterness inside of you. So today I want to share from my experience these past few months how I have been able to live a happy life. So the first thing on my list is focus on the positive. I already have a video on how to stay positive. So if you've not seen that video, you might want to go check back on it. So I wouldn't spend so much time talking about staying positive, focusing on positive. So the next thing on my list is celebrate little wins. Celebrate little victories. You set a goal for yourself and you achieve it. Celebrate it. It's not easy. Celebrate those little things that you actually feel that does not matter, because it has a way of filling your heart and your life with so much happiness and joy. Right? Then the number 3 thing is practice mindfulness. Be mindful of that situation you're probably going through right now. You're going through a phase. Be mindful that this is a phase. Don't generalize it. Right? Don't generalize that this is how my life is. Be mindful that, okay, I am going through this phase right now and it's going to end one day and my life is going to go back to being normal and being full of joy. Right? Then the next thing is building meaningful relationship. I was having a chat with my friend Angie the other day and we were talking about how it's not everybody you actually like invite over, allow into your space or have time to actually sit with people. You want to avoid people that is full of bitterness. And if there is any reason why you actually need to be around these people, let it be that it's because you want to impart in their life. You want to share from your life that is full of joy and happiness. You want that light from inside of you to reflect in their own lives. That should be the only reason why you should be around negative people. But by all means, avoid negative people. And when you try to help them come out of negativity and you feel that they are so drawn inside of it, stay away from them. And then another thing is accept your imperfection. Mr. Nicole would say you are perfect in your imperfection. So it's okay for you not to be perfect in some things. But when you acknowledge these things that I am not perfect in this, I am probably working towards becoming a better version of me in this side, it makes your life so much easy and it fills your life with so much fulfillment and happiness. Another thing is do you. Yes, baby girl, do you. Don't ever try to imitate somebody else. Don't ever try to live your life based on another person's definition of how you're supposed to live your life. Be you at every moment. A lot of people say fake it till you make it. Oh, sweetheart, you can actually live your life while you're envisioning to become this better version of yourself that you want to be. Another thing is do what makes you happy. Do what you love to do. Yes, I do what I love to do, and I'm so grateful to God that He gives me that opportunity for me to actually do what I love to do. It's not because it was an easy journey for me. There was times I needed to like sacrifice what I love to do just to get to a certain point. One of my friends said sometimes you have to do what you want to do in order to do what you want to do. It's cool, you might want to sacrifice what you want to do, what you love to do sometimes, but let it be that you are doing that so that you can be able to finally do what you love to do. So do what makes you happy, do what you want to do what you feel joy and safe doing. Then another thing is living within your means. When you know you live within your means, you live within what you can actually afford. Don't get me wrong, it's good to dream big. Oh, if there is one person that is a big dreamer, I do raise up my hand because I'm a big dreamer. I dream big and I send God a check. But until I get to that level that I actually want to get to, I learn to live within the means where I am. That's trying to tell you that you should spend wisely. You don't do things because others are doing it. Be contented with what you have. Live within your means. Live with what you can afford at the moment. What you envision, work hard and believe that God, the life and universe are going to fulfill your dream one day. The next thing on my list is stop worrying. I found that for some time now in my life, I really don't entertain worry. Like anything that is going to come and mess up with the peace that I feel inside of me, I don't admit it though. Because if I cannot fix it, why do I have to worry so much about it? Then another thing is compliment others. It's learn to compliment people. It's actually like, you don't know how people feel when you see them on the road and appreciate, compliment their outfit, compliment their look, or tell them how beautiful you think they are, or tell them how smart you think they are, or just look for something about them and appreciate. You don't know how, you just find out that you put a smile in this person's face, and that smile is one in a million. It's a smile that comes with emotion, and if you look at it, it comes from the heart, right? So learn to appreciate people, learn to compliment them. They do something that you feel is very nice, compliment them. I mean, you don't have to pay money to compliment people, right? It's just a word of mouth, and it's going to make an impact in the person's life. And you probably don't know the kind of person, the situation that person have encountered before coming in contact with you. And maybe that just one word that you said to them might change the whole thing and might just turn the whole situation around. Maybe the person is just feeling inferior about themselves, and you just tell them how beautiful they are. You've made the person's day. So learn to appreciate people. Spend time with nature. Go to the beach, watch the wave, watch the water, go to the park, go to the zoo, watch nature, watch animals. Just spend time with nature, and it makes a special impact in your life. And the last thing, but not the least thing, learn to smile. Practice smiling. You might just go to your mirror and just stand in front of your mirror and smile to your mirror. I mean, when you witness the moment and how beautiful you look in that mirror, you don't have any reason to be frowning your face. I used to frown a lot before, but now, before you know it, I'm already smiling. Because my life, I was telling somebody today, my life is full of love. I have so much love and joy inside of me to give out. Yes. It was not there some time ago. Like, I can tell you for free that 2 years ago, I don't have this so much joy and peace inside of me. So it's a deliberate practice. And yes, I don't know if my family members are watching. I did not come from a family where there is so much love and joy to give. As a matter of fact, I came from Indaboski Bohas. I came from a home where everything is fight, quarrel, like with muscle. We talk with muscle. But the Holy Spirit and me as a person had actually worked myself to be this loving and kind and sweet person that I am today. Right? And you can actually do the same. Your life can be full of so much joy and happiness. You might just wake up one day and you start asking yourself, oh, and you just find out that you don't even have space for hatred. Like, I can't hate somebody. Don't get me wrong, I might just don't feel your vibe and my spirit and yours might not agree to be in the same space. But I don't hate you. I can't hate you because I don't even have the power to hate anybody anymore. My life is so full of love and peace that there is no space for anger and bitterness and hatred. And this can also be your reality. It's not something that might happen in one day. But when you practice these things, you just wake up one day and find so much peace and joy within you. And as you're watching this right now, I pray that the peace of God finds its way into your heart. That everything that probably might have not been going well, you start working with today. I come against every spirit of anger, hatred, worriness inside of you. And I fill your life with peace and love. I fill your life with so much positivity that there is never a space for negative negativities inside your life anymore. And until I come your way next time, I want you to stay beautiful. I want you to stay motivated. I want you to live a very happy life. I want your light to so shine that people might want to come into your space. Because yes, when people see how much happy that your life is, they want to be associated with you. People don't like going to where there is so much bitterness, but they want to go to where there is love and peace. And I want to tell you that if you've not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to the channel, ring the bell so that you know when I post new videos, and possibly share, comment. I love I love reading comments where I hear people say, oh, this is what I needed to hear. Oh my god, you don't know how that feels. You don't know how that makes me feel. It makes me know that I'm actually making an impact in somebody's life. So go ahead and comment. Tell me one thing you take away from this. Tell me how you feel about listening to this. And I want to tell you that we are your tribe. I am your sister in healing and self-discovery. And I love you so much, and I'm rooting for you. And I know that you are the best thing that happened to your way. And your life is so shine bright that nobody can be able to dim it. Bye.